All right, everyone, and welcome to my first episode of Tusslemania. This is where I'm going to be taking a look at a bunch of different wrestling games leading up to Wrestlemania. So this one will host the night of the Royal Rumble, and I'm playing WCW versus NWO Revenge. And you can see right away I'm looking at some of the match types. Now we're going to take a look at the roster. So this is late 90s, so you get the NWO white and even have the NWO red. So you got your Hogans and your Giants and Scott Halls and your NWO white. Brian Adams, I don't remember. So then we move over. Of course, you got Conan, Macho Man, Sting, my all-time favorite. And you definitely get the different looks of Sting. Got the Raven's Flock, which Raven really, the only noticeable one out of there. Then you get your WCW, DDP, Goldberg, Bret Hart, Chris Benoit. Move over, you get Glacier, you know, one of the best, obviously. A little British Bulldog and Disco Inferno. Kind of wonder if they had the Glacier Sub-Zero look, but apparently not. Alright, then you keep going, you get your Chris Jericho and Eddie Guerrero, who Chris Jericho in this and WrestleMania 2000. He managed to hit both. Your Rey Mysterio, of course. Alright, so why don't we just jump into a match and kind of look at the different arenas you get. You don't get a lot, but you get enough, all the big ones. But we're just going to go ahead with Monday Nitro. Alright, now I'm definitely going to pick my all-time favorite matchup, Sting versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Get that classic NWO feud. Alright, so we can definitely mess with the rules here, but I'm not going to worry about that. So yeah, this was one of the first big, well-known wrestling games that like everybody loved, and it was always about the entrances, and this is the first game to have these kind of full entrances like this, but they didn't have the music, so you just get this like generic music here, whereas WrestleMania 2000, when they got around to that, because it is all the same engine, these are all made on the Aki engine, and they all pretty much play the same with just improvements along the way. But I was a WCW guy, so this is still probably my all-time favorite wrestling game, because I don't think any wrestling games get more hype than in the Aki games. Like WrestleMania 2000, like No Mercy is definitely the pinnacle of like that engine and what they were able to do, but it's just WCW, NWO Revenge, and WrestleMania 2000 just, they have the look and the feel, and just, I don't know, they hit that sweet spot. Alright, so right away Sting starts out with a bat, so you should destroy Hogan with that and get rid of it. Alright, so these games, it's a pretty simple engine. You get a light and strong grapple, like Hogan just hit me with a strong grapple while I tried the light one. And you get a reversal, and then you get a light and strong attack. When you get knocked down, you can hold a button to kind of do a surprise attack like you saw. One thing I love about this game is the sound effects. So this carries over into the other Aki games too, but just the sound of the wrestling mat is fantastic. For some reason, that's always like an important thing for me in wrestling games, is just the sound, and they nail it in these games so good. Even this generic music, it's like really good music for just like a wrestling, like a one-on-one match. Like, gets you hyped. This is a game I could come back to like every day and still have so much fun with it. It definitely hits my era. Like, this is the game that came out immediately in my era where I was at my highest wrestling fandom. Like, Sting is my all-time favorite wrestler, even nowadays, despite, you know, where he's at now in his career. I still think he's one of my favorites. I think you go back and watch any matches in his TNA career. Oh, I gotta kick out. Go back and watch any of the matches in his TNA career with like Kurt Angle or Christian and any of those guys, and it's the best matches he's ever had. Oh, I hit that too early. Yeah, even though he's an older guy, I still think he can put on some great matches. It's just really unfortunate he got injured against Seth Rollins. Right. But yeah, Sting versus Hogan, that was one of those moments. Like, you go back and watch that Starrcade match, and it's not great, but the hype for it was so amazing. But they did come back and have a better match afterwards. But it's still one of the most excited moments for me in wrestling history. So we're both missing each other on that one. So yeah, on the bottom there you see our spirit, which the higher you go, it'll start flashing, and then eventually you can do your special moves, your finishers. Ugh. Grab him. Alright, we'll just knock him down and go outside. How's that sound? And of course we do have Eric Bischoff standing over in the corner. And run-ins definitely happen in this game. I didn't turn him off, but if since he already has a guy with him, oh, right into the fucking rang his bell right there. Since he already has somebody with him, nobody's gonna run in. But if he was like kicking my ass, like Lex Luger could possibly run in. Oh. All right, so now that that's flashing, all I gotta do is like a single taunt, and then I'll get my finisher. So now I just gotta get a strong grapple, and then you move the joystick. So this is my front special, which is of course the Scorpion Deathlock, or Sharpshooter. It's all kind of the same thing. All right, but I want to hit my back finisher, so because there was nothing better than watching Sting do a Scorpion Death Drop on some guys in WCW. Oh, so good. I love how they even do the part where he pulls their head back and they freak out. Like that's the important part of that move. Like, it was always so great when you watch like the NWO fucking Wrecking Shop, and then Sting comes down from the rafters and just nobody notices him. He's just dropping Scorpion Death Drops on people. All right, got another Sting special, the Stinger Splash. All right, it's time to start trying to put Hogan away. Nice fall away slam. Oh man, thought I had him. I love the referee in the sound effects of the crowd, like 1, 2 in this game. It's no wrestling game has ever matched the hype for a pin kick out than the Aki wrestling games. Oh man, he's kind of coming at me. I didn't realize all of a sudden he's got a special. Oh, yeah. When their stamina's way higher than yours, it's going to be a lot easier for them to do the reversals. I think all anyone has ever wanted is somebody to just remake these games, and maybe not even remake because of the license, but just make a wrestling game with like replicating this engine, and I think people would be happy. Oh man, he's getting me now. My stamina's way down. Fighting dirty. Yeah, honestly, these games I will go back to anytime. And after doing this feature, I definitely want to play more. So definitely going to go through WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, and this one again, just in my own time. Oh, let's go. 2. Oh, jeez. So close. All right, need to get a big move on him. Maybe take him up to the ropes. Oh, nice unison kick. Man, he is reversing everything. I'm not quite down on my reversal times yet. It's been a while since I played these, so me and my friend, we used to like every day play WrestleMania 2000 after school. So like we used to be really good at these games and have the reversal timing down for like everything because it's very specific. Now I just kind of get lucky. All right, I need to get a big move on him at some point here. Hit him with another Stinger Splash. All right. Go for the pin. 2. Oh, God. This is way better than any match Sting and Hogan ever actually had in real life. Maybe I can just get him to submit, but I keep running into the ropes. It also takes a long time if you want to make a guy submit. Ugh. Oh, off the rope. Ooh. Man, he's already up to another finisher. So if you keep them at bay long enough while they have the glowing flash. If they don't get a taunt in to get their special going, then it will disappear. So that's my chance. Oh, see, just like that, he lost it. So it's giving me a better of a chance. Oh. 2. Oh, jeez. Even though his foot was totally in the ropes, but again, it's N64, so it's very specific. Oh. Alright, this should be a good one to end him on. Oh. Solid. Yeah, he's all sprawled out. But let's take it a little farther. I think like one more big move and I might get him. Unless he submits first. Nope, not yet. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh, solid DDT. Alright. Oh, no. Yeah, you just listen to the sound of people hitting a wrestling ring forever. Oh, man, he's still reversing me. No! Alright, there's a good one. Oh, gorilla press. 1, 2. Alright. Right, Sting wins the way it should be. Alright, so after the match, you know, you get a breakdown of your points of how well you did. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do another one, look at some of the WCW guys. And go Starrcade, their biggest pay-per-view, kind of like their Wrestlemania. And I'm gonna pick my favorite guy, Diamond Dallas Page, and I'll face Raven. That was a solid feud back in the day for I think the U.S. title. So DDP's my favorite member of like the regular WCW roster. I'll skip the entrances this time. Oh. Ravens was a really solid guy too. Just really great character, and he's a guy you hear a lot of stories about nowadays, and it's like, man, Raven's a really interesting guy. DDP's a real nice guy, you know. Working at pro wrestling tees, we kind of deal with him a lot. He's a real solid guy. He was one of the first big names to join us in selling shirts, and you know, DDP yoga and all that. All right, let's see if I can end him fast though. I definitely want to just hit diamond cutters all day because it's just as fun as hitting stunners all day. It's kind of like Randy Orton in the RKO. It's one of those great moves that can literally come out of nowhere and is awesome. Oh, Raven fighting back. Man, these camera angles are all over the place. Ugh. Didn't see that coming. I want to say Diamond Dallas Page star tattoo. Looks like it's in the wrong spot. Could be wrong. Got cocky. Oh, get him in the corner. Man, look at all those NWO shirts out in the crowd. That's one thing I don't have anymore that I need to get my hands on is an original NWO shirt. I do have a Wolfpack one still, because I was always a Wolfpack guy because of Sting, but I should get an NWO shirt. Got plenty of Bullet Club. That's the new NWO anyway. Or I guess they're over now, but, you know. Ugh. Solid slap to the head. Oh no, reversal. Man, everybody trying to roll up on me. Oh, right in the nuts. Let's go for that long elbow. God, I love this game so much. Ugh, nope. That's alright. Can't end this match without a diamond cutter. Oh, right in the eyes. The reversals in this game are so satisfying. Like, the little slap sound effect they have with them, like, it becomes so satisfying when you actually get one. I'm not getting a lot, so it's not that satisfying for me this time, but I'll get better. I'll keep playing. And oh, I thought he was going for a pile driver. Oh no, so he's got a run in, which for some reason is the Macho Man. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. I got two guys on me now. Need to take care of him though. No, no, get out of there. Oh, I can't take them both. My little girl out there isn't going to do much to help me. I'm getting closer to diamond cutters. Oh, missed. Oh, he hit me and my special went up. Which that definitely happens, like. Alright. Need to get him. Alright, diamond cutter. Boom. Alright, Raven's turn. Diamond cutter! Ooh, out of here. Do I have enough time for another one? Oh, let's hope so. Oh, yeah. Done. Oh, he's hurting. Oh, Randy Savage chanting out there even though I'm beating up his guy. Oh, he's in danger and he kicked out. Thought I had him. Alright. It's time to end this. There we go. Oh, superplex. He should be done. Alright. Alright, that's going to end our first Tusslemania. Definitely got a lot more wrestling games to be coming up. We'll be putting them out weekly here leading up to WrestleMania. But thanks for watching my Royal Rumble episode. Be sure to subscribe and keep on watching.